What do you, Mark Zuckerberg, and Oprah have in common?
Take a minute and think about that. What do you, Mark Zuckerberg, and Oprah have in common? The reason we chose this title for this one was because, I would say the thing you probably have in common with them, they had a dream, They had something in them that they needed to get out. And not just needed to get out in a whack form. They needed to get it out in the best possible way to the grandest audience, at its peak pinnacle of the idea as it possibly could be. Mark Zuckerberg did that. Social networks come and die. I think Facebook's going to be around forever. Oprah, there was a lot of 90s talk show hosts in the 90s that were doing the same types of things. She surpassed everybody. Now she has her own network. Oprah's probably the most powerful woman, in the world. What that has in relation to you is, you have something you're trying to get out. You have your dream. If you don't get that out, what's gonna happen? How are you gonna be able to continue, with life? You have something inside of you and you need to get it out. You need to express it at its highest form. You shouldn't settle for anything less. They didn't, you shouldn't either. And if you really push to that level, you'll be able to do great things like they were able to. They just would never let nobody tell them no. They would never let someone stop them from fully, truly expressing themselves at the highest form. So you have the power, you have the greatness, you have what they have inside of you that you're trying to get out and you're trying to express yourself. So, don't ever let anybody take that away, and don't ever let anybody stop you. Even people that, you need to work with, whether you need to pay, do favors, intern, you need to do whatever you have to do to get your goals out, because, 10 years down the road, looking back at it online, you're going to say, man, I wish I would have done that, because now I have a bad job with, all these sort of problems, and the biggest problem of all is you weren't able to get what you needed to get out. You weren't able to express yourself. That's the biggest tragedy. I know everybody's scared about viruses and stuff, whatever. The biggest thing that affects humans, affects 99% of people is laziness. That's the true disease, or not getting out what they need to get out. That's the true tragedy of our generation. So you need to get the greatness in you and get it out. Don't stop for anybody or anything until you do that. We can help you out. Go to gadsonrecords.com and let's bring that out and show it to the world.
Music now is startups. What is your idea? Why is it better? And why is it going to sell better? So it's literally Silicon Valley in the
fully,
world.
truly expressing themselves at the highest form. So you have the power, you have the greatness, you have what they have inside of you that you're trying to get out and you're trying to express.